E. Hello. Hi. Hey, I got a new Keurig. I got a new funny coffee Keurig machine thing. It came with a frother. You guys like frothing? Have you guys ever had a froth sesh? Hello, Fran3115. Hello, 2069. Funny numbers. Good such per evening. Tan kon banwa kalbi. Not used to this. It's not even midnight yet. Daylight equals saved. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's daylight savings time. Which means I can afford to start stream later. Shazam peace. Now they gotta just stop jacking with the clock so we can be normal. Hello Altrogue 34. Hello Increase 67. Hello Mako. Hello Tarbuncle. Yeah, Tanko, let's froth together. Let's... Going back to YouTube side. It's 5 AM for me. You gonna cry? Actually, how are you even here at 5 AM? Because I only just posted the waiting room 3 hours ago? Which was still the dead of night for you? Anyway, hi, good morning, I guess. Pick 3, Hando Gummer 167. Funny number! Hello, Dragon Man. Sadly, Dragon Man is not playing Dragon today. I was thinking about it though. I still haven't gotten around to playing Dragon Will Nas yet. Isn't frothing when you... Hello, surprise Shuriken. Woke up at 6 and it was pitch black. Loran Cleric, the other day I had a revelation. Karina never masturbated once during those 500 years. She is just a human after all. Just like the rest of Fontaines. Just the rest of the Fontanians. She was just pretending to be divinity, so of course she had mortal urges. However, indulging in such lustful desires would be unbecoming of the high... We don't know that. We don't know how the... we don't know the urges of Archons. Should she ever give in and pleasure herself, all of Fontaine could drown. Yeah, drown in her juices. Hello, Lauren Clevin. Good evening. Dango, my Narita Taishin won Leo Cup. You're so good at this game. I could never. But when I've got double front / pace haters, I showed them. I heard that pace chasing is actually good because they buffed up pace chasers. And the Guts update is out, so Guts is actually useful. Speaking of frothing, hold up, I gotta get my coffee. My coffee from my new Keurig machine that came with a frother. I've already tried 1 cup, and it's kinda just okay. It's fine. It's not a dramatic improvement over my previous Keurig, it just has a frother next to it. Although, the Keurig I had before was like a shitty hotel one. It was a very basic hotel-ass Keurig. So I never had a, The most convenient part about this Keurig, a proper real Keurig, is that it has a water reservoir behind it, so I have to refill it with water every time. Oh, my cup is too full. Oh, I got too much froth. Am I still playing Stellasaur, the bad game? I'm casually playing Stellasaur. Right now I'm just autoing through shit, my dailies, and just slowly leveling up guys, but it's not really a high priority for me. The summer event is just kind of okay. The summer story is kind of just okay. Although they do give you a whole lot of resources in the summer event. Because one of my main complaints was that building characters was going to be too slow in Sora. Because getting enough materials to level up a single guy takes so much goddamn stamina. Also, Out Rogue, thank for the sub. Hello, Igni Diaz, Tan Konbanwa to you. Sitting down. It's not out yet, but it's on the 20. It's out on the 11th. A couple of days, yeah. That fucking sigh when you read my message. Was that a copy pasta? That feels like an original creation. I was also gonna stream mode today. What's stopping you, huh? I mean, who's gonna stop you? Now I'll look like a fraud. I mean, I was also gonna stream Vasaraga today. So I was gonna be the fraud. I chose not to do Vasaraga though, because when I was testing out Vasaraga, I never drew Vasaraga once. And, I mean, I still won. It still performed well. It was just boring. Without Vasaraga, it was just basic ass fuck. Sorry. I'm trying to find shit right now. I dropped my phone. I'm trying to find my cloth to wipe my glasses. I can't see without my glasses. So the Sora gacha pity system is so fucking ass that I'd never imagined that in this environment. So the reason why Sora is, I don't mean to say this as a shield to defend the game, but I think that the logical reason why Sora's gacha is so expensive is because the pull rates are higher. I don't mean to brag. I don't mean to brag about my skill in Sora, but I pulled every 5-star just fine. The only standards 5-star I'm missing is the Bratty Witch. It's pretty common for me to pull a 5-star within 30 rolls. It's a skill issue. It's a skill difference. It's actually a skill difference. When the summer update came out, the summer in October update came out, I streamed myself doing Sora gacha for the hag. I don't even want the bunny hag. I don't even like this girl. But I rolled just to show Igni and Kaden how good I am at this game. And I pulled her in 50 rolls. With maybe 1 or 2 spooks in between. I'm so good at this game. Just do better. What kind of shell are you playing Vasaraga in? So I just copy-pasted Igni's deck, and it's just mid-range. Mid-range Abyss is fine, but it's kind of boring. If I'm gonna play a boring Abyss deck, I might as well play mode. That's my mindset going into this. And there's a couple of new-ish cards that I can still play in mode, so I get an old deck, but there's a couple new cards. A lot of people are playing Fedio in mode. Or at least I saw a couple of decks playing Fedio in mode. And Fedio is hot, so we're just gonna go with that. Evo is boring too. Evo is boring and bad. That's the worst part. Evo is boring and it doesn't even work. I've never lost to Belial once. I've seen people coping on Evo Abyss, but it just does not. Fedio is really good. There are good cards in Evo Abyss. It's just, as a full archetype, it just doesn't really do anything, it feels like. So, might as well just throw it into a playable deck, like mode. Stop copying me. What are you gonna do? Copyright strike me? I also run Fedio in my mode. I mean, I'm sure we copy pasted. Well, I don't know if you copy pasted, but I copy pasted a Beyond deck list. So there's several decks that had Fedio in it. So we're both stealers, I would assume. Or maybe not. Maybe it's your original homebrew. Igni actually does make his own decks, whereas I just copy paste. I'm too lazy to come up with my own ratios. You didn't net deck, I reverse engineered the deck ours beat me with. Okay, that's still something. Like you did get inspiration by something, but you still made it yourself. I just directly copy pasted. He queued me on ladder, kickoff winner. Damn. Sometimes I do reverse engineer. The only time I can remember though, when I say sometimes, the only time I remember reverse engineering a deck was the fucking unlimited float control way back in the day when I made YouTube videos. Pedio in mode. You just summon 2 guys, evolve them, and AoE. The only 1-drop we can really go into is you throw in Winged Servant, I guess, which is not that impressive, but we can use. It's okay to just throw in another 2-drop for early game, for early board, because Winged Servant into ball is the ball buff is pretty aggressive. This I copy pasted only plays 2 balls though. I'm not sure if we should get rid of Gran and Jita. Typically, I don't need the draw power to search guys with Gran and Jita. But there are mode. Mode is mentioned, I guess. There we go. How many pulls did it take for you to pull the new Screamy horse? Screamy horse? Is she Screamy? I'm a fake fan. I just like her because she's cute. I don't even remember her full name. It was just from like 20 rolls. I'm really good at this game. I'm really good at Uma. I should play Uma again. Is this a literal sameness? We def just net deck the same person? Yeah, Matikane Fuku Kitaru. See, I usually get her confused with Matikane Tannhauser. Assuming that's even her name. I might be an even faker fan. Yeah, this is copy pasted from a Beyond player, so it should be decent. You just play a bunch of modes to do Sham Nacho. I didn't stream Mode Abyss once last expansion because I thought it was boring. But I was playing it off stream. Why play Chaos Cyclone? Because it's a mode! Chaos Cyclone Reanimate 2 isn't as impressive without like a gimmicky 2-drop like Urawa or the 3-3. I guess reanimating Lyria is okay since she has Inherent Barrier. I mean, usually I feel like I'm more so using it for just a draw one. Only play 1 cycle. Cyclone does feel like it's not as important anymore. I could drop Cyclone to throw in another ball. Actually, 2 Cyclone, 3 ball might be the play, but just Gran if you need to play Cyclone. Yeah, but Gran Jita is higher cost. We're not gonna get the free Evo with Gran Jita very often, I assume. I feel like Gran Jita is more conditional, but unlike the list I was playing last season, there is no Cerberus. Ball is a bad card in the mode anyway. But it's a mode! Easy me see mode, me play mode. Drop Cerberus and make room for Pedio, I guess. I guess mode can close games fine without Cerberus. I feel like Cerberus was better more so for the heals than the actual damage. It has text mode, so you play him. Originally, the title and thumbnail of the stream was gonna be, look who can't say choice. I was thinking about doing a thumbnail with Light doing the Vegeta meme. Oh, look who can't say choice. But I'm gonna save that for a classic stream when I actually do play a choice-based deck. Wasn't Serb the only way for the OTK? Isn't OTK outside of just stacking a bunch of Ruin Eyes? Also, hello LZ Cleric. Even with the quote-unquote OTK, I feel like I've never done like a full 20 OTK. Typically, I have a board that's like a Gensetsu. They can't remove a Gensetsu, and I quote-unquote OTK for my living Gensetsu, but... Yeah, there's Ruinai with Giln and all, but... I've never had an explicit OTK along with Cerberus specifically. It's gonna be honest, this expansion is pretty good. Way better than last two. I am enjoying this format a bit more. Oh, Beals. Bubs. I am enjoying this format more, but I'm worried that I'm only enjoying it because it's still the start of the expansion. Devotee stats. Castle. Devotee stats probably won't work though, because you're gonna have enhanced puppet, right? I'll keep it anyway, just because I can. The more things change, the more they stay the same, yeah. Like, there's still the same meta decks of Loot Sword and Earthright Rune now. It's still the same classes, Sword and Moon. Yeah, there are some people that still do Spell Boost. Spell Boost still works fine. Actually, I guess Castle Cyclone is... Chaos is better for the follower draw than the castle specifically. Wow. Oh, dude, I can AoE kill his puppet cat next turn. Wow. 20. Same one I set up plus Serb Sep is 19. 21 with a Death Slash and veer the swing face first. Wait. I only just remembered that the Ruinai spell. The Ruinai spell just makes 2 guys. You don't have to have Ruinai Valnic on the field. It just makes 2 guys immediately. I always forget that's a thing because I always spend the Ruinai immediately. I'm a fake mode player. So yeah, I've been enjoying this format, but I have a bad feeling it's just gonna go back to being just a regular same-ass nonsense of Spell Boost and Sword Slop. Do I dare do Ball 50-50? Fuck it, be Ball. So good, this game. It might become Dirt Rune Sword Swap now. I like Dirt Rune, but it's still annoying that it's still annoying that Runecraft in general is still gonna be one of the best decks in the format.
For you, dear, I would give anything.
It's really going back to old format just with the addition of Portal. This is a format where Portal is decent. That's good enough for me. OMG, Winged Servant. Wow. Activating Father Search to try to get another of those 3-drop AoEs, I guess. But the Drain. Doing this will not allow me to search for the second spell, though. But do I care?
Scream.
Desire.
I kinda care. Oh well. Lamau.
Take my life.
I don't like the out of my board turbo. The out my board turbo. I like to play some sort of combo, but the Worlds Beyond cards don't really allow for that. I can understand there still not being complex combos in Worlds Beyond because it's still a new game. But I also don't understand how we have so many extremely powerful effects when Worlds Beyond is still a new game. Why couldn't you search? I chose not. Wait, what? Oh wait, no. I burned the mana because I was aiming for the 3-drop AoE. I just didn't get it. I went for the gamble and didn't get it. I always be gambling. I guess 2 rushes mentioned. He's got no eggs, so I guess it's actual real puppets.
Take my life.
I do think that board-based metas are satisfying in their own way. But it's the fact that there's not a whole lot beyond just board-based slop in this current format. It does get kind of exhausting over time. Another fun thought experiment I just had was to look at Shadowverse 1. Well, how many cards just deal 20 damage with no setup? Worlds Beyond has 2 of them already. I'm pretty sure Classic only had... what, 2? I know that there's the 7 Sorcerer and... well, there are cards that can do 20 or more, like and summon and sorcery, but not specifically 20. I don't find like a straight up deal 20 effect to be that amazing, considering that they make sure that they're all slow anyway. But it is annoying. It is kind of annoying that we already have so many effects like that already. But that just requires you to evolve, which is what you want to do anyway. But that was also boring though and slow, so... each of the 220 damage combos, quote unquote, each of the 20 damage cards are slow decks, so I can forgive them. Although, if Izuria control does get any better, if Izuria ever actually gets better control tools, then it's going to be a disaster.
It will be over soon.
You can't even delay Belial's climax. You can just shut his ass up before he climaxes though. I've never lost a Belial. Have I just fought unlucky Evo players? Because I've never ever once lost a Belial. This is we're modding very slowly, but he might not have good removals at this point, maybe. Unless he's specifically saving Orcus for the puppet cap there. Evil Abyss Crushers mode. Yeah, because mode is a grind. It's a grindy deck, so... Mode Abyss doesn't try to close games fast the way that other Abyss decks do. It just tries to outgrind them, so I can see that. Even in the game as power crept as Shadowverse 1, they still very sparingly printed cards that just dealt 20 by themselves. I don't feel that's a fair one-to-one comparison, because there were plenty of OTK combos. Like, they didn't have to print cards that straight up dealt 20, because there are plenty of combos that did full OTKs anyway. Now, you can argue that the OTK combos are more satisfying to play, I can understand that, but... I can't wait to swim. Spiffy. Amazing. Thank you for the 64 months, ACS. How very amazing of you. I guess we're doing Fedial. Yeah, sure. OMG, Fedial high.
The tribulations continue. I don't understand.
I leave the rest to you.
Yeah, combos that do OTKs are better. It does make for better card design than flat 20k, flat 20 damage cards. But also, the game is still too young to have intricate combos the way that Classic did IMO. I say that, but we're already getting shit that does, like... We're already getting complicated mechanics like leader skills and invoke anyway, so that argument isn't very convincing now, is it? I don't need the heals right now, so I guess I'll just make a fat Ginzetsu. Oh wait, no, I can't, because Livia's taking up rent right now, so I can't really do that. Let's do it anyway. I don't have a clean way to kill that without spending Evo. And I have to save my Evos for next game.
A fleeting dream. A careful deception.
How are we not at 10 yet? I guess I didn't get any of the evolve mode cards, I suppose. The ones that let me do 2 modes with 1 card. Honestly, so confused as to why they specifically decided to make Beelzebub not a crest. They deliberately wanted to stack. Obviously, they wanted to stack, but like, did they need to? They could have made a crest with the wording that would allow it to stack, though. You know. I guess to stay safe, I could do. Well, he's only got 1 card in hand. Like, we don't have to do both heals with Supplicant. We basically win at this stage anyway, right?
And beyond beckons.
Yeah, what's he gonna do? Kill me?
Welcome to the entwined love thy
He's got Beals up with like what? With nothing, that's what.
to the four corners.
They could have made a faith that Sax with Beelzebub's play this that easy, but they didn't. That worries me. Yeah, exactly. Like it's such bad card design. Like they completely, it's just so redundant. The whole point of getting quests is that we don't have to deal with this shit anymore.
Cut our threads.
To make it less complicated and more legible. Oh, look at that! I had to scroll down. The leader skill window is so small. I have to scroll down just to see 2 leader effects. Like, it's not as it stands in its current form. It's not much, but it's just annoying. It's just annoying how we already have to deal with shit like this.
Succumb to all-encompassing darkness. The sun is radiant.
Sure, I'll join you on
Oh wow, how convenient. I could have done that first to guarantee that, but like, I kind of wanted to buff up a rush, but fuck it. I guess it's fine.
I don't understand.
Order, you could have gotten the 10 tokens before Supplicant. Who asked?
fate's head will
Alpha, you just arrived and your only messages so far are backseating.
no fear.
Now, I don't mind backseating.
At the stars.
I'm not so sensitive that I'm offended by backseating. I just think it's really funny.
Falls.
You big meanie.
I think it's strange to walk into the Such Patanko channel and expect gameplay. Freddie is fucking hot, good god. She is a hot, that's for sure.
The cry of the fox lights the land.
Alright, see ya. Okay, bye.
And beyond beckons.
I didn't mean to kick you out, but okay, bye.
I'll be your mentor.
OMG, Yuli, hi.
Impossible.
It's always when I stream non-Portalcraft decks is when I get directly backseated. I don't mind backseating, I just think it's funny. It's just an interesting observation.
Of course I won.
Wife mentioned. OMG, Zeta, hi. I did get my Zeta BP leader.
Welcome to Hades. Oh, doomed.
Would Zeta be enough to convince me to play Swordcraft? Passive-aggressive Patanko scaring off viewers. I'm not trying to be passive-aggressive. But if it comes out that way, it makes it even funnier. Can't believe Tonko scared off viewers again. Hey, if it's not my passive aggressiveness that's gonna turn off a viewer, it's gonna be me talking about lolly shit. It's gonna be one of those two. Will they Zirconia? Why am I even asking? Are they gonna play Zur? It's Swordcraft. You know what they do. Me see Zirconia, me play Zirconia. I can't go for Devotee Tempo in this matchup, so I guess I'll just do Castle. Taco, what should I eat for lunch? Taco Bell. Oh, what's that? You don't have one of those around? Sorry. Skill issue. Speaking of that stuff, did you see the new Nikkei? I did not see the new Nikkei. Now I probably should see the new Nikkei. I can't kill both of those. I kinda was not prepared for a Corrin Zeta. It actually works out very well. For them, that is. Huh.
Try to match myself.
Devotee doesn't kill Zeta. That's actually a really good way to play around Devotee into Zirconia, actually. Or rather, Zirconia into Zeta. Zirconia in against Devotee.
The only trophy I need is your heart.
You wanna do Ep tomorrow, BTW? I could do Ep, but it'd have to be either really early before I stream, or maybe after. If I make sure not to stream for 5-6 hours again. I'm so amused by you hating on chatters. I'm not trying to hate. I'm not trying to kick out. Like, I actually am very patient with chat. Well, am I? I try not to say much when I see annoying chatters in my chat. I'm not someone that feels the need to root out people I don't like, but I also haven't had that many annoying chatters to that extent yet.
This starving world begs for me.
What I do whenever I have an annoying chatter is I try to bounce off them to see how they respond.
It's really heating up now.
Chew and swallow. Touch me.
Done, good. You wanna play Digimon card game tomorrow? We can froth our milk together. Sorry, apparently I'm recording Evolve Point tomorrow. I guess we can do Supplicant. Supplicant for more heals. Always trying to find excuses not to play Digimon with Mako. Actually, I haven't played Digimon in general in a hot minute. I've been too busy getting into Hard Alive TCG. I'm just playing Taurus, playing as many different TCGs as possible at this point. I am annoyed, chatter, Tonko. You're not annoying, but you might be annoyed, and I would have no idea. Fedio does not kill that. It does reduce the stats at least. Devotee does not kill that. I could do Conquering Wars, but I don't have the full effects. I don't have the full Sam Nacho effect to get the full combo. A Tempo Super Evolve might be kind of lame as well too. I think Federal to reduce their offensive stats is probably better. How does Hard Life TCG fare with the others? Well, I don't have any deep insight into it because, you know, I've only just played with starter decks, but I just feel like in terms of vibes, Hard Life just feels nice. It's like Pokemon TCG, but actually fun.
Become the all-encompassing darkness.
Oh yeah, that's 2 bats. I forgot about that. I forgot that can just happen.
I don't understand.
He can't AoE Owlbear yet, and he doesn't want to keep those drains up, so yeah, he might have to worry about clearing first. He'll do anything but play Cross Stars with me. I mean, I've got Tabletop Sim. I'm assuming that's the only real useful way to play Cross Stars. I'm open to the idea.
Most impressive.
I'm not even trying to do a bit. Igni. I'm not even trying to do a bit of me being anti-cross-stars with I do with like other card games. Like I can play with you. I can play with you just fine. Tempo?
Kill the heart.
I don't think he, well, I kind of just clicked button just because, but I don't think he has enough loots to do a full good. Oh wait, no, he didn't use these loots. This is probably a bad choice actually. I could save this Scream for the second Ruonai, but does that do anything? I mean, there's no point. I guess there's no point in doing a tempo right now, so just pass. What's the worst modern TCG you've played? My least favorite is Pokemon. Although I don't think Pokemon is that bad. I think it's really, really fucking boring, but it's not that bad. It's just kind of lame. I could do Fediel, but he does not have multiple. He doesn't have the stats for me to do multiple drains on. So maybe I say Fediel. I can do Ginsetsu for the heal. Oh yeah, it does. Necro 6. Yeah, I don't have those right now. It's not yellow.
Fleeting dream. A careful deception.
This card is not yellow for a disappointing reason. I could do Rule 9 now. That way he has to do board clear and he can't do Owlbear. Right? Is that a good idea? It's a sword player though, he's gonna do Owlbear anyway.
Words are futile. Words die.
Hatred abounds.
Yeah, Pokemon's got nice artwork, it's just the mechanics of it are really boring. Now, I don't think it's necessarily an easy baby game the way that Yu-Gi-Oh! Players treat Pokemon as. Pokemon does have subtle interactions and skill checks. I just think those subtle interaction and skill checks in Pokemon are really fucking boring. It's not that it's an overly simple baby game, I just think it's fucking boring. Whereas Hololive, Hololive TCG doesn't have complicated mechanics because it's still a new game. But in terms of base rules, it does have the edge over Pokemon. Because one, energy is stored in the ball. I mean, energy is stored in a separate energy deck. And your prize cards are made up of energy cards rather than key actual important cards. Oh yeah, Tanko, Hidimam is a fucking problem. We might be in a tier 0 format. I was watching East. Now that I actually understand Digimon, I was watching East's video. His meta update video. And yeah. Unimon is an actual tier 0 deck. A real ass tier 0 deck apparently. I could do Fediel now. Because he evoed, he has the loots for the big man now. I could get Shab Nacho up. I think I'll just do that. Is it too lame to do Devotee, AoE, and trade Rule 9 to get Shab Nacho up? I don't want to go for Congruent because he is gonna do his Sincero first. Oh yeah, actually, you're joking, but actually, if I'm gonna be trading.
Sure. I'll join you on some.
Abhor the tribulations continue.
Our web to the four corners.
And just to make space in hand. Oh well, I guess not. But anyway, Hololive TCG just feels nice to play compared to regular ass Pokemon, because you don't get energy swarmed or energy starved. You don't get key cards trapped in the prize pool. You have your Oshi cards are basically leader effects. So each deck has different leader effects, which are fun to play around with. And there's a mechanic called Collab, where you effectively have 2 units in the front row that can both attack. And you have effects that actually on quote-unquote collab. Tabco Timeout Classic. Actually, the game saved my ass, because the game was telling me to save Devotee, actually. There used to be this game called Xenozord. My friend, I have a friend that was really into Xenozord. And he outright does not trust Bandai games anymore because he was one of those guys that got screwed over by them closing Xenozord. His hand is so low. Surely that means he doesn't have Albert at this rate, right? I got screwed by Xenozord, yeah. I'm getting really into I'm getting into so many different Bandai TCGs now. But I know it's only a matter of time before they close, like, my favorite one, like Gundam. Who's my Oshi? My actual Hololive Oshi is Ina, but she doesn't have a real deck yet. Ina has cards in the TCG, but she doesn't have her own leader yet. The leader I'm playing right now, I picked up Pecora. I got Pecora because she's Pecora, and also she's a funny dice deck. She's a funny dice roll deck. Non-evil Albert! Okay, buddy. Sincero doesn't deal that much damage, right? Sincero does, like, a lot of damage, but not 15, so... I don't feel threatened right now. I can do supple and just chaos and shit. Is 12 or full views? Yeah, so he can't do shit at this rate. Is the Kanata deck still good? I don't remember what Kanata actually does, but I know it got nerfed. I know it got nerfed, but I'm pretty sure it's still decent though.
Is this the end?
Wow. Nice reanimate, buddy. Is the Crone still in TCG yet? No, but I don't remember if she's in JP format yet. We still don't have an Ina Oshi in JP, but the JP leader I'm waiting for is Laplace! Laplace comes out in set 4, which is February in English. Fuck it. Fuck it. Me see card, me play card. The timer can't stop me this time. He has to do Sincero now. He has to do Sincero now to clear my Devotee. Now all the branches get cards and leaders. In fact, the best deck right now, apparently in set 2 format, is fucking Reine. Not even the Reine leader, she just has a support card that's like really, really strong apparently. I don't know what it does, I just know it's good. Anyway, bye Bozo. He's still saving Super Evolve, which surely means that he has a Owlbear. I'm not smart enough to know if he still has a knife or a buff on Owlbear. I mean, I have Evo, so I might as well. Oh yeah, he just got the goblet, so yeah. He had no buff there, either way. He's got 1 more damage now, but... The Master Lolly. Also, speaking of, the other deck I decided to make just out of impulse is like I ordered Pecora, but I didn't order the Pecora leader yet because the leader cards in Hololive TCG are actually pretty expensive. Most of them are pretty expensive. Deck building in Hololive is pretty simple because much like Pokemon TCG, you kind of use the same pile of cards. You kind of use the same pile of generic trainer cards in most decks, kind of like how Pokemon does. Okay, I made it this far. I just do Congregant combo and he just collapses.
Would you like to be a spiderling? Shunt and go to entwine.
It's really heating up now.
My faith has been sullied.
Funny words.
We will be back.
GG.
It's mine.
Shall I go first?
Just make 3 big ones. I don't have a use for those extra. I guess I could have done Septic heal, but it's not a big deal.
Shall
Watch
I
out, Donkey's got Mirror Force!
Seriously?
Waiting for the Yago deck. They really should make a Yago deck, actually, unironically.
I'm Cerberus. Of course I won.
But I also decided to pick up Shion, who's the dead Kusogaki. She's one of the graduated units, and she gets a little bit more support in set 4, I think, but she probably will never get support ever again after that because she's fucking dead. But she was cheap, so might as well. Her leader club is only about $7. Zero of anime set for Vice Force recently came out, and character is so good. I haven't seen what any of the effects do,
Welcome to Hades. Oh,
but I did see Kayako mentioned.
Ephemeral dreams.
I know that the Abydos, like I know that Abydos is his own deck, and I think there's a door problem solver build, but even a standby build got support, I think. Tanako didn't react to me getting second at SVE Showdown Challenge. He hates me. I think I forgot to congratulate you. Congrats, Igni. Yay. Good job doing thing, Igni. Proud of you. Keep it up. Man, Shion turned into a basic blue-haired cat girl, Maddie. Well, at least she's still active. I actually didn't know that she had a new form. Lost a Kagero that checked 2 crits, bro. Vanguard mistake. Vanguard ruins everything, bro. Vanguard ruins everything it touches, man. Overlord ruining an unrelated game. Overlord ruins every format he's in, bro. Wow, it's Tamco. B-Diff! I'm fucking stupid! So I was building my Unicorn Gundam, but I started building it last month. But I got busy, so I couldn't finish at the time. I finally sat down to finish up my Unicorn the other day, and I fucking lost one of the runners. I didn't even move it I didn't even move my kit anywhere. I just left it at the side of my on like a table on the side, and I lost a fucking runner. I don't even know how that happens.
The power of a spiderling.
I lost A, and I don't remember if there's like more runners that I'm missing. Oh no, my tempo, no. Anyway. Should I just draw, I guess. That sure is a follower. That can get me another follower. Do I coin this? I don't really have anything with coining next turn anyway, right? Oh yeah, Tanko, you didn't say anything about the XCX scale model I ordered, Smoj. I forgot it. I'm really bad at DMs because I always forget to respond to people react. I haven't played X, so I don't have any strong feelings about it, but it looks pretty neat. It's gonna be my first Gunpla adjacent. If I remember correctly, Xenoblade kits are Koto Buki or whatever. And Koto kits are a bit more fragile compared to Bandai. I think! That's what I heard. I guess I could do Wing Sword just to get the reanimate out of the way, and Ball Buster and Evo. It's gonna be an Evo trade. I lose the tempo, but I guess it's fine.
Try to match my tempo.
It's kit dependent. I almost before getting the Gundam, I almost bought the Xenoblade 2 kits. I forgot the actual mech's name because I'm a fake fan. But I heard that the Xenoblade 2 kit, the pieces are kind of fragile. My Gundam fell during an earthquake. Its foot soles detached and freaking vanished. It's now impossible to find. No! I'm so sorry for your loss. It's the old Armored Core and Flame Girls in general. I almost read that as Ace Attorney. Ace Attorney? As Animal Crossing. Ace Attorney is AA, not AC. Should I go for tempo? Del Evo for 2? I don't even have Sam Nacho mentioned anytime soon. I could try to coin Runai, because he might not be prepared for the removal yet. Fuck it, we ball. Oh, if I go for tempo, I could do congruent too. Fuck it, we ball.
Bite the tongue.
Kill the heart.
Words are futile. Words die. Wail.
Abhor.
It wasn't my fault.
Real artists know Ace Combat. AC is Ace Combat. That's the most based AC, yes. Next to Armored Core. I've never played an AC game. This is never down. I never played an Ace Combat game,
We'll beat the odds.
but I remember playing a demo of one at GameStop, and it was fucking amazing.
Let's do this together.
I say it was fucking amazing,
Team up.
but I'm pretty sure it was a PSP Ace Combat. And I was just very impressed by the PSP for some reason. I guess when I compare it to like a when I compare it to a DS, and yes, in that case it was amazing. Now what? Random dogged one tech. I used dogged one in Egg, but all the current decks, all the recent decks have taken out dogged one though. Renegade Squadron on PSP was the shit. I played so many PSP games, but barely any Vita games. Surprise, surprise. What the hell, Uma 2 has an Uma that just summons Saiyan Sky from deck? Saiyan Sky mentioned? Isn't Saiyan Sky a storm? I've never actually looked at the Uma 2 cards. Eh?
Silence.
Hate.
I don't fucking know, dude. I don't fucking know, man. I'm just mourning for the sake of it right now. Why you need a dogged one when you get a 2-1 berry in general? You don't even play that shit. Beelzebub kind of reduced the necessity for, you know, those type of storms, for low cost storms like dogged one. You close games pretty easily without extra storms because of Beelzebub now. Do I have to buy Saiyan Sky cards now? It's only like 2 cents anyway. And I guess I can do a shitty AoE here
Is beneath
It wasn't my fault.
and try to dig for Sham Nacho here. And if I don't get Sham Nacho, I just die. I overdraw if I search for another spell, so fuck it.
Scream.
Desire.
Ooh. Typical mode behavior. Should Must I heal? That's stupid, right? I can't just leave Lyria up or else I'm finished. How you liking the new expansion? It's okay so far. I've been enjoying this format way more compared to previous ones for now, but also Sword and Rune are still best class in the format. Oh yeah, Tanko, do you see the branded structure deck? I'm not a branded sympathizer, but the structure deck is really good. My friend got the structure deck at Target, and apparently he pulled a Starlight Triple Tactics. Did I have a bat destroyed? I do. Well, I don't need to do Fedio yet, though. I don't have any more ways to dig through my deck right now. I could do Gensetsu, Destroy, and Heal without spending Evo. People are saying Puppet might be tier 1. Let's not get carried away. Nah, Puppet's still fine, actually. Puppet's okay. I guess I could do this. It's not a full combo, but it still makes a board of some sort. Although this board of some sort will still die to... yeah, sure, let's do Supple. No, let's go a little bit wide. This maybe slightly inconvenience the simp, maybe. Yeah, I still like Dirt Rune. Although I wasn't... When I was playing Dirt, it didn't feel overly insanely broken, but I still just died to board. Still no nachos. I've got double Beelzebub on my back. I do heal like a billion by now, though, at least.
I can't wait to swim.
Succumb to all-encompassing darkness.
Egg is a more difficult matchup for mode if they have like the right setup. Usually I beat A because they're bad and just run out of steam, but he got all his fucking draw cards, so he's got all the gas. Yeah, he got 2 Wastelands out. But yeah, I was thinking about picking out the branded structure deck just because it's nice. It's all ultra rares. I don't like branded gameplay wise, but the lore is still pretty cool, I guess.
Fate's head will fall.
Do I actually lose though? He can outgrind me with a double Beelzebub.
It's okay to feel sad.
Like I'm taking too much damage to this right now because of the double Beelzebub. Oh, that's all the damage actually.
I never forget a winner.
Yeah. Got Dirt to 1930. It's honestly just understanding when you drop the Dirt to soak. I like soaking. Set up the second one or just hard to drop it with a normal Evo. No, here's the thing though. Whenever I play Dirt, I get out tempoed. They get too much bored before I can play the Anthem or anything. Before I can play the Anthem or Ryo. I feel like whenever I play Dirt, it doesn't have enough answers to board. Although I guess there is less board going on outside of Sword, and most Sword players are playing Loot instead anyway. Oh, Sword mentioned. Speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh, how much Genesis have you played? 0? I've got no desire to play Genesis whatsoever. Why? No pendulums. No Panoms, and then I'm pretty sure they nerfed my ritual archetypes anyway too, so why the fuck would I play Genesis? I lost the Psycho Frame? Wait, maybe not, because I'm pretty sure I have the Psycho... Maybe it's not the A runner, because I'm pretty sure I do have the Psycho Frame, but... Regardless, either way, I somehow lost a whole ass runner. At least one. I might have lost more, in fact. Wonder who next battle pass is gonna be. I hope it's fucking Shalem. I hope it's Shalem, the Portal Craft 6-drop spell tan woman. Oh, maybe I should have coined Wing Servant actually.
I'll squeeze you dry.
Although I think I need to try to draw into the AoE guy. I guess. That's a guy that can try to kill something at least. Are you sure you lost them? Well, like, I don't know where the fuck they could have gone. Because I haven't moved much in my room for the past month, so... And I was like, okay, this is annoying, but I guess I'll go, like, try to build something else. Like, I was gonna go build my, Rising Fiendom, my Rising Fiendom Gundam or some shit like that. And then I realized I'm missing my fucking, What's that, like, white block I use to smooth shit out?
Try to match my tempo.
Oh, I'm so good at this game. I very often lose my gunplay tools, but I've never lost a whole ass runner before. No, it's not the sanding tool, it's the restorer or some shit. Sanding sponge. It is kind of spongy. I can try to go for one more follower search. But then I'd only be able to play one of the 3 drops. At worst, I can evo a Wing Servant, but it's basically GG. Balancer, that's the one. Yeah, the Balancer. I lost my Balancer. Although I need a new Balancer anyway. I do know I have a second unused Balancer somewhere. But that's been lost for a long time, ever since I moved. It's in one of my storage boxes. There's this really high grit sandpaper. It's really nice high grit sandpaper. Yeah, maybe I should have done the bat sooner. I wasn't sure if he was going to be willing to trade into it like that, but it's happening. He doesn't have Zirconia because he's bad at this game.
Burn bright.
I'll leave you in the dust.
Can we scrim BP 12 and 13 next week on the guy? We can, but I have no idea what any 12, 13 deck lists look like at all. And even then, I was probably going to build a bad deck like Machina Rune. I can Screaming? Actually, I could do just 2 Screamers to clear this, I suppose.
Scream for me.
Load them all.
Scream for me.
Yeah, I guess that's fine.
Wasn't fast enough.
Just both Sekka engine. Oh yeah, I forgot Sekka's in there too. Sekka's probably gonna be $1 billion though. The player still runs a corner, hardly seen her played in ranked. Bro, every single sword player I fight goes a corner if they have it. That's just how that's a swordcraft mindset. Me sees a corner, me plays a corner. Yeah, I can't out-heal out of sword at this rate. This hand is straight ass, bro. And he's got Sincero. I didn't see how much Sincero he's got, but any amount of Sincero kills me now. Cause I have no heals.
I'm done here. What a snooze fest.
most people still playing Kagero. When did Kagero die in JP? Because I don't think it got a second nerf. I think it just got naturally outcrapped, right? OMG, I'm dead ass seeing Twitter posts be like, I miss Natlan and Night Soul. I don't trust people that glaze Natlan. Now, I don't think... I could agree that Natlan is overhated to some extent, but I don't see how you could defend Night Soul. See, they miss Natlan and Night Soul because they designed characters specifically... They designed FOMO characters that were specifically good for Natlan and were always going to be bad outside Natlan, or at least weakened outside Natlan. They didn't see that this was the whole point. They shielded the Natlan characters the Genshin devs really tried hard to shield the Natlan characters, and they were never gonna age well outside of Natlan. They got you addicted to a quality of life, to FOMO you into buying them, and then they take it away from you. It's pretty common for... It's kind of like Pokemon games. It's pretty common for people to shit on a Genshin region and then come back and be like, oh, it's not so bad later on. That does happen all the time. But now that is not it, bro. Speaking of Genshin slop... Starvale! The new Starvale patch came out. I played through the Cyrene story. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. The actual Amphorius finale itself was fine. Cyrene herself was still the worst part of the story, but it was fine. Iron Tomb fight was okay. I did like the Iron Tomb fight. So good, this game. Cyrene is bad, no power creep, yay. Dude, Cyrene is literally just like the fucking Natlan characters. It's the same fucking thing. They got you hyped up for a character / mechanic that's only good within its one region. Cyrene only supports Amphorius characters. And once those Amphorius characters get power crept, which they will, Cyrene is the one support character that, well, there's multiple, but Cyrene is one of those support characters that has a ticking time clock on top of her, where she's gonna age badly. Inevitably, she's gonna age badly. I just wish they focused more on the fight. I wanted more of the war shit. Because the fact that the entire Cosmos teaming up together was really fucking cool, but we only got a couple seconds for that. Most of the Amphorius story was my love, my friendship, and my Elysia. Now, I thought that what they did with Cyrene, her backstory, was pretty good. It was pretty decent. A little bit wordy, but pretty decent. Until the very end. What's the writer's name? Shauki? He could not help himself, bro. How do I kill that? I guess I just don't. Is there anything I can draw into that would kill Zwei? I don't think so. I think I just do Devotee and Winged.
Lust is beneath me.
Now I just die. I find it crazy how decently you can play while doing your yaps. Define decently. I misplay all the time because I yap so much. I misplay all the time even without me yapping. why did Starville copy FGO? It's not even that they were trying to copy FGO. They just copy pasted Honkai 3rd. Honkai Impact 3rd. I'm so glad I never actually played Honkai Impact myself, because I think I would have been even more mad. Because apparently they literally recycle word for word. Like, they directly recycled word for word lines and scenes from Honkai Impact. And Forest was always designed to be inspired by the Honkai Impacts. I forgot what the actual arc's name is called, but it was always inspired by another story from the very beginning. Honkai Impact had a different type of ending. Yeah, good ending. I still can't kill Zwei. No, I can kill Zwei. I had to super evolve Congregate now, but... Wait, can I? I mean, I can kill Zwei, but I can't full clear because I don't have the, I don't have Shamnacho up. Elysian Realm. OMG, Elysia mentioned. Yeah, Flame Chasers, Elysian Realm, yeah, okay.
Would you like to be a spiderling and go to entwine?
Draw that as per usual. That would have helped.
My faith has been sullied and go to entwine.
Wanna try my build? I mean, I don't really think there's a whole lot wrong with the build necessarily. I just think I just get unlucky. Or you're gonna shield Firefly for 1 patch for 3.8. It feels like there's this pattern forming where two in a row now. 2 in a row, an entire Starville planet is defined by the one waifu character, the one most shield character of that patch, of that region. Last time it was Firefly, and this time it was Cyrene. Firefly was like okay, because Firefly, at least she was original content. Firefly was shielded as the wife of Starville for a while, but at least Firefly was an original character for Starville, and she did have a lot of extended lore beyond just being a girlfriend for your character. Yeah, sure. Cyrene, though, just being copy-pasted from Elysia, there's a lot of differences, sure. There were differences, maybe not a lot, but there were differences with Cyrene's lore. At first, there were several differences with Cyrene compared to Elysia that define Cyrene as her own character at first. But they really couldn't help themselves in the end. Oh yeah, spoilers for Starville story, I guess, if you haven't gathered by now. Okay, wait, Firefly did not define all of Penacony. She is really good, but she got shafted so hard in 2.2. Well, what I mean to say is that Firefly was the emotional core of Penacony. Like, they really tried going hard on making Firefly feel like your GF. And I'm not one to complain about must self-insert insult bait. I'm not that kind of Hoyo fan, obviously. That's not the part that bothers me. It bothers me when a character has little going for them outside of being your wife. I love Firefly. I do like Firefly too, but I don't like the I do like when she's more so her own character doing her own stuff and not just like shielding the main character. She doesn't actually do that much outside of your first meeting with her. Cyrene though. I should have gone for the Chaos draw. That's a lot of screamings. Yeah, Firefly was executed fine. I have a lot of complaints about Penacony. I don't really have a problem with Firefly specifically that much. I was just slightly annoyed by the epilogue. And with her, I think the part that really annoyed me was just them repeating the same thing of like, why do you dream? Firefly repeating the same lines of, oh, why do you dream? A lot of Starbound writing is just repeating catchphrases or emotional lines over and over again, trying to make you care about it. And it gets pretty fucking old fast. And they did the same thing with the Amphorius finale as well too. Firefly was one thing, but they really couldn't help themselves with Cyrene. Her real name apparently is Elysia, just straight up. Now, she didn't say it completely. She didn't spell it out totally. But they basically were telling you that she literally is, her real name is Elysia after all. Still a different character, but not by a whole lot. It's a mirror match. Just like Raiden Mei. But like, the reason why I'm okay with Raiden as opposed to Elysia is because Acheron is a very different character. Acheron is her own distinct character. You can make a very clear separation between Acheron and Raiden Mei. There's a lot of references and inspirations, obviously, but she's not designed to be as directly lifted from Raiden. It's because you got Raiden Mei from Honkai Impact 3rd, and then you got Raiden Bababue Mei in Star Rail, and that's fine. Star Rail never peaked, it was always slop. For those who haven't played Star Rail in a while, you won't believe me when I say the middle of Amphorius up until the climax is actually, I guess I'll just do this just to do a mode. The middle of Amphorius until the finale was all gas. Believe it or not, Amphorius actually was good. I actually, like, me being, I've been a huge fucking Sorrow hater. I've been a huge critic of the writing for a long time now, and I was really enjoying Amphorius, unironically.
Scream of desire.
Zenith, Mile True, Zenith has good characters like Korn. Zenith has good characters, but the actual main story is just kinda okay. I still have trouble getting invested into the main story. I guess Devotee Evo just because? What do you even do in the mirror match? Do you just try to turbo Sam Natra first and call it a day? I don't even have Sam Natra. Sup, bro? No, you. Hello. Funko Pop is crashing soon. The soulless fucks will discontinue. Yeah. Funko announced that they might not survive the next year. Nature is healing. GameStop will have to go back to selling games. Zenith story writing actually fluctuates so insanely hard. 2.0 main story sucks ass, then 2.1 main story is amazing, then 2.2 main story sucks. Yeah, exactly. I get invested into the actual characters because typically the agent stories are pretty good. The main story is just okay most of the time though. I haven't played through the recent story though. Finally, Funko death. After all these years, the Funko oversaturation is backfiring on them. I guess I'll do... blah. Blah. Still? No? Sham? Nacho? Who has that fucking image of the Gunther versus Funko enjoyer? I have it, but I have to dig for it though. Funko loses FNAF and they fucking die. Wait, they lost the rights to FNAF? Funko Pop can do that? Funko can lose shit? Do I even have enemy targets for Fedio right now? I don't have a single target. That's funny. I mean, Fedio does clear, but like, what the fuck do I do? Luna is okay, I guess. Luna doesn't clear Livia without evolving. Oh no. I could do Devotee. I should do Devotee and then try to draw, I guess.
Lust is beneath
Wow.
Lust is beneath
God, Funkos are so ugly. I did once upon a time kinda dig the simple style of Funko 10 years ago. Over 10 years ago. In fact, I once gifted Funko Pops to my family 10 years ago, and I've regretted it every day since. I guess I could do Wings and Congregant. I don't think I try the Congregant Super Evolve though, because they can still Gintetsu me at this point. 20 modes later, still no Nacha. We're both picked on Nacha, although he probably has it now with Graham though.
Would you like to be a spiderling? We will be back. We must find them.
Everything hurts.
2 of my family members have entire walls lined with Funko Pops. It's insane. Dude, I had a job at like I had a client. I'm very vague about my work, but I had a client, so to speak, where the husband was a Funko Pop collector. He had so many fucking Funko Pops. Like, he had his own hobby room, but his hobby room was completely full of junk. His Funko Pop collection was so vast that it was consuming the entire household. Yay, we win, I guess. His Funko Pop collection was so bad, there were Funko Pops like scattered across the entire household. And his wife was... It was very, very clear that his wife did not care for it whatsoever. I'm pretty sure the wife had her own bedroom.
Succumb to all-encompassing darkness.
In fact, there was a bit of environmental storytelling because the wife had her own bedroom with like, I think, no, it was both the wife and the daughter. They had their own bedrooms with like unopened Funko Pops stuffed inside the closets. So the husband was the kind of guy that would gift his family Funko Pops because he had no idea. He had no idea, no interest in understanding what other people want. His only... he only understood Funko Pops. That's the only way that he could express, like, any form of interest in anything whatsoever. Like, I was forming this whole narrative inside my head, dude. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The Funko Pops are finally dying, yeah. How do you know they had Funkos in their closets? Tonko, sus, don't worry about it. Do I just do Gensetsu? I feel like doing Gensetsu too early is a bit of a overextending, but I could do another Fedio? Yeah, Tonko never came out of the closet. Yeah, I just... I'm a closet inspector. Actually, that does sound really weird out of context, huh? Like, why would Tonko know what's in a person's closet? And you will never know. Sorry, Tabco. Can you re-explain that in Funko Pop terms? So imagine if your father gifted you a limited edition clear Anakin Skywalker Funko Pop. You don't even like Star Wars. You've never indicated any interest with Star Wars, but he gifted you a Star Wars Funko Pop because that's all he understands. I was just real nice setup for OTK. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot that we could OTK. I forgot that's a thing that this deck does.
Shame.
How very Funko of him. What are the odds that he has another Cerberus for another Ginsetsu? Is Tabco a fumigator like in Breaking Bad? Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah. I could do Fedio to heal again. Do I care? I'm kinda tuned out of this match at this point. At this point, I'm kinda just clicking cards. Let's click Fedio because she's a hot card.
Succumb to all-encompassing darkness.
Oh yeah, I forgot that this happens now. That's adorable.
Sure, I'll join you on this.
So good this game. Well, maybe not that good because I do want to join actually.
I must find them. I don't understand.
I don't fucking know, man. At this point, I'm waiting for the second Shamnacha. The second Shamnacha is gonna get him.
I'm done here.
Wait, really?
Snooze fest.
I feel like it's pretty easy to just grind each other forever in a mirror match. Do they just not have anything at all?
I'm Cerberus. Of course I won.
They run Cerberus. The deck sucks. She's Cerberus. Of course she lost. Oh wait, did he not have Sham still? I didn't see that. I was not observing. I was too busy yapping. OMG, Ram just mentioned. Sad thing is, I kind of wish I was playing more Rune just because of Ramdus. I think his lunch break came to an end. No Sham and they run Serb. So this is a power fall thing. Oh yeah, I still haven't finished my coffee. My frothed up coffee. Do I run Belial? No, it's just mode. Just regular ass mode. With Fedio thrown in.
Welcome to Hades, oh doomed spirits.
Fedio to stall when I can't get Shamnacha kind of works out actually. I was thinking about streaming Belial, but I don't want to craft Belial because I already had to craft the Fedios. And Belial seems really, really bad. Is Bubbles fall off now? It's gonna come back, I'm sure. Play Loot Sword. I'd rather die than play Loot Sword. But I kind of do want an excuse to play Zeta. I would appreciate an excuse to play my Zeta leader. Cyclone? Would Shamnacha be too broken if you could pick the same option twice? Ginsetsu would be able to heal 8, so yeah, it'd probably be too broken. When is Puppet Stream? I already did a Puppet Stream last weekend. I can't just do 2 Puppet Streams in a row. That's not how it works. But that was clunky. The card is not good outside of Lobo situation. I feel like even in the full Evo build, Banana is still too damn slow, even in actual Evo.
Scream for me.
Load them all.
Egg. Win in story stream. Now we're asking the real questions. Tourists. I could do double devotee with Corin Castle or supplicants. Eel? I don't know. Do I bother healing myself already? Well, I do still need to try to thin the deck for Sham Nacho a little bit more, right? So I might as well. When is Artifact stream? I still haven't seen an Artifact list, but like, I haven't really tried looking for Artifact lists yet. Dango, who do you think the next Battle Pass leader will be? I'm begging for Cag or Vera. I feel like if it was Cag, they would have done her first to tie into the Cag. Like, I don't think we're gonna get Cag leader because they already did the Cag alt arts. They already did the bundle with the Cag alt art. If they were gonna do Cag, I feel like they would have done her already to tie into the bundles, maybe. I guess I can heal. What about the old Steam card game Artifact? I never played old Steam game Artifact. I'm a fake Artifact fan. I saw a Pinhead stream with Artifact Thursday. It seemed good, but that was just first day. Yeah. It's worth experimenting with, but I'm not expecting it to be on par with Puppets and Eggs, yeah. Also, hello, Cyblade, hi. But like OG Egg or was Beyond Egg? That's not really a fair comparison, because they had different types of support. Gameplay-wise, I liked older Lishana Eggs better, because the destruction gameplay was better. Oh, maybe not better. Well, it is better. The destruction gameplay was more fun. Back in my day, Lishana was the destruction deck. Trying to get a certain amount of guys destroyed to play Lishana shit. That was just more fun and interesting to play with at the time. Oh. Nacho? Nacho? Huh. I guess I'll just die. I can play one temple area and she becomes a reanimate target for Fedio later on, I guess.
The sun is radiant.
I feel like it's gonna be Artifact's main game plan now, just to spam Gundam. Brother, you can't even survive long enough to get Gundam, bro. I think the idea of having cards that directly generate real artifacts, like strikers and stuff, it does help out quite a bit. Because you have to spend less resources on fusing to get... Yeah, you spend less resources building up the materials to fuse. And having the AoE options does mean you don't have to lock yourself to specific artifacts. Like sometimes you get screwed over because you're forced to play double gamma to clear a board or some shit, right? It's a little bit better now, but I don't know. It still doesn't seem quite impressive to me. Fedio still doesn't have reanimate targets. I guess Gran 5 damage and Loathing can kill. I can try to search for a Sham Notch Withers first.
Silence.
Hate.
Hello, a Sham Notcher. Now that I had to waste my super evolve on some shit though. I put myself in a situation to super evolve to clear, but I guess it's a drain. Now both my mode shit and my Fedios are gonna be... They can get going now. I think it's specifically awkward for the bat build. I feel like I still like Livy as a reanimate target for barrier though. And I like having the Livia searches as well too.
This land is both cradle and grave.
The bat build just trades off Serve for Fedio. Is this deck brings WinCon? Yes.
I hope my interpretation's okay.
Right now I like playing... I enjoy playing mode as a grind deck. And I guess having Livia dilutes the reanimate pool can interfere with the grind capability. But then again, Sham Nacha gets mentioned too. Sham Nacha dilutes the reanimate pool anyway, so you don't get double bats at that point.
I can't wait to swim.
Let's do Fedio. Fedio mentioned. OMG, Sham Nacha high. Mode is very much a deck where I'm really not actually planning out how to actually win. I don't know if you've noticed by now, chat, but I'm just clicking cards. I'm just answering boards and clicking cards until someone dies. You don't even Evo Galen that much. Why would you Evo Galen? Sometimes I Evo Galen for that desperation drain.
I'll be your mentor.
I play Gale more so for the Evo drains because I don't know how to do the real OTK. Or rather, I'm too lazy to do the real OTK. It's also not Bubs. Him actually having all 3 eggs out is a huge problem, but he doesn't have Bubs still. Ideally, I'd have a second Ruinai, right? Use the Ruinai spells, get 2 storms.
Remember your duties.
Oh no, that counters my storms! You have to super evolve that shit?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
He does not counter my storms. Oh, that's a regular evolve. I mean... He's given me this golden opportunity. I really should be going for an actual OTK though. I want to just slam cards, but I really should be planning out a proper OTK. Just because it is a heal-based deck like Egg. Oh hey, Ground is fully active. That's kind of funny.
Our journey will never end.
I'm just clicking cards, chat. I really am just clicking cards. I'm straight up too lazy to plan out the OTK.
Lust is beneath.
Me see card, me play card. He hasn't played any simps, right? So he most likely does have the answer against a congregant board. When card is shiny equals click. When card yellow, me play yellow. If Liu was a lottie, you could say Liu more like Uo, but instead he's just some guy. I would have plenty of jokes to be making if he was Liu. If Liu was an Uo, but oh well. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Do I care? I can't do Rule Knight because my hand is too full. I guess I could. I can play the bats first. I don't think I have to worry too much about my heals yet, but maybe I should be worried. I could do Supple. I could do Livia Supple.
I can't wait to
Oh, he's the one that has Crest, duh. I was looking at my side. I don't use my eyeballs, chat. We're just never gonna play Rule Knight, bro. Just gonna keep clicking cards until he fucking dies. No, I was supposed to play the buff sham! I'm just gonna keep clicking cards until someone dies. You will not conquer and Gin. Right now, I'm trying. Where is Gin actually? Bubs is here. Bubs is still not here. And if he does Bubs, he doesn't. He clears enough, but. If I can bait out his simps early on before doing Ginsetsu shit, that'd be kind of cool, I guess. Now Luo is gone, and now I have some space in hand, so I can do a Rule Knight now. But also, I really should be saving Rule Knight spells later on, right? Oh no! He had thing! You gotta super evolve to kill that bat. No! Gale OTK is the backup. OMG, Ginsetsu mention. That sure is Ginsetsu, right? What did the odds that he has another congregant prepared?
the cry of the fox lights the lanterns.
Watch, I'm buying him more time to play out another Luo. Luo counter the Rule Knight OTK that I don't even know how to do correctly. I know how to do it, I'm just too lazy to plan it out correctly. If they play Bubs, the game is over. Yeah, I've been stalling too much. Although, he is forcing himself to do a Sylvia Super Evolve here, so it's something.
I'll always look forward.
Ambition, desire, nothing but vice.
Shame.
So I guess now that he's out of Super Evolves, I can try to go for a congregant play.
Would you like to be a spiderling and go to entwining?
Was I supposed to do this the other way around? Oh well, who cares?
It's really heating up now.
My faith has been sullied and go to entwining.
Be bound.
Painted
We will
black.
be bound. It is what it is.
But Tabuko, you should have done the Super Evolved one on... The Super Evolved one should be the one without Ward. Because they can just bane through this congregant. It's too tall for Beelzebub, actually. They literally can't Beels. Unless they have an enhanced puppet, but like Beels still doesn't clear shit. Like if they actually did have bows already, then I'd have a problem, but I think the fact that he never got Beelzebub still is the reason why I can afford to play it so lazy. I've won so many games against Egg just simply because Beels just doesn't clear enough. He's drawn through almost his entire deck. He's got 12 cards left. Biel's, but he just gave up. There's a Tachyon-like card in Uma 2, where it's probably expensive since it's so generic. Grand Shovel. I know Grand Shovel is really good in Evolve in SVE, but I haven't read a single Uma 2 card.
Cerberus. Of course I won.
And I didn't realize, I haven't consciously thought about it, but Uma 2 comes out next month, right? She is really cute. I've only seen Shovel Gran in Season 3, and all I know about Shovel Gran based off of Season 3 is that she's a jobber. Shovel Gran seems like she'd be my kind of character, but she's just another fucking jobber.
Oh, Doom Spirit.
Everybody in Season 3 is a fucking jobber.
Those most in need.
Definitely supple. I don't know, maybe Coin. Is Coin confident anything against Haven? This is a matchup where they can certainly outgrind me. But if it's just Ward, then we have enough to move against Ward, right? Is that Nice Nature's whole thing, though? Yeah, but they do a lot more with Nice Nature compared to... Like, Nice Nature has more character development in Season 3 with, like, 5 scenes than the actual main characters of Season 3. Like, Season 3 was fucking whack, bro. Do I do Tempo Devotee on Coin? Does that do anything? Because I have no play next turn. Eh. What if Shovel Gran gets more screen time in Season 4? Are they ever gonna do a Season 4? Because I feel like they're just totally done with that anime continuity at this point. The question is this, Crest or Bishop? All Havens are Bishop because Havencraft is Bishop in Japanese. Nevermind is Bishop. All Havens are Bishop.
Blessing for your travels.
Damn, Tempo Gallons? $50-50? $50-50?
It's really heating up now. Mere over.
That's fine, but kind of annoying. So Havens are chess players. OMG, chess mentioned. I miss playing chess in Shadowverse.
Be gone with you.
It's annoying that Haven is actually using Selefa again. Now what? That's a regular eval congregants, but that feels so lame. But also, I have no idea if Chaos is going to get me anything useful. Probably not. I don't need Warden's matchups. I guess I can just give them stats. Oh, wait, no, it's only just give herself stats, actually.
I am a child of the fire. And go to entwine.
Karina is Yudi? No, Yudi is wife.
These two powers, we will be back.
As in the emo is wife. The word wife. Is that why people like Yudi too much in the West? I like Yudi too much in the West. Decided to reinstall Battle Operation 2 to mess around. Who?
This is it.
The entwining.
People still don't know how to deal with tanks? Tanko? Tanko mentioned?
The entwining.
My mode count is going really fucking slow, which is kind of not ideal against Haven. That helps. Wait, but I had to super evolve. That's... lame. That's so lame. Oh well. I'm just clicking cards after all.
Keep this up all day.
I'm between fates at the moment. Lady Valnorike.
Maybe hope he doesn't attack. No, it's not real Crest. Probably. Is it not? Wait, does Ward still play Congregant? Because Congregant's supposed to search for Ether, right? Is today the day we exchange for Orcus Leaders? No, because I forgot to play the past couple of days, so I'm kind of behind. It probably would have been the day today, but I've been too busy. Ward is a Crest hybrid. Some people still try to play Ward as a shitty pure deck. I don't think this is Ward. I don't think this is shitty pure Ward. Maybe not. Okay, you're still alive, but now what? Fadio doesn't do shit.
I can't wait to swim.
Gintetsus don't do shit. Fadio at least is still end phase reduction. So these guys lose offensive stats, I guess. So lame though. I mean, I guess it's fine, but it's so lame though.
Succumb to all-encompassing darkness. Lady Valnorike. I was too weak. I don't understand.
Yeah, the Fadio for the reanimate is really tricky with this build because I don't actually have that many targets to use. Oh no. Should have banished my reanimate target. I mean, Gensetsu clears now, I guess. No, it doesn't. We're still not ready for Gensetsu still. And we don't play Odin. I think this is actual real war, chat. I guess Rule 9 clears. Oh no, at this point, is it worth spending a Super Evolve to kill the Viva? Oh no! Is my stream dying too? Sham Super Evolve does work. I can... No, it doesn't. It has a... Oh no, that's not Aura. But I don't have Shao Notcha quest active yet.
I can't wait to swim.
Bite the tongue.
Kill the heart.
I don't fucking know, man.
Words are futile. Words die. Wail.
Abhor.
The trial.
Whale.
Abhor.
The trial.
I'm just wasting all my cards. I'm just simply clicking buttons.
Abhor. I cannot stand down.
Where the fuck is her John? You have this whole board to buff with John. Where is she? Yeah, it's a regularly scheduled stream explosion time. I kind of forgot I was planning to switch ISP. I was gonna switch my ISP, but I got lazy. Damn, you go stream clicking buttons. That's the plan. Me see yellow, me click yellow. There she is. It's still small. Getsutsu still kills.
Be gone with you.
Through justice, we shall build heaven on earth.
If I was gonna super evolve anyway, it should have been Shamwow. But I need to save Shamwow for the quest. I can't just not do my quest.
Fleeting dream. A careful deception.
No Marin, no Grim, no Wilbert. The fact that it has the full Ether Interviewer package makes me think it's supposed to be pure Ward, maybe? But yeah, no Wilbert does... it is annoying for them at least. Fine by me, but yeah. OMG, Viva, hi.
Never give up hope.
Well, there's the eventual reanimate targets with Fedio. Do I really just do another Ginsetsu? I'd rather save Ginsetsu for after I get the full effect active, but Fedio still doesn't kill shit, so just get one Livy and that's it. Pure Ward does literally nothing. That's the plan. Fedio hits that, it goes to 5 and it still won't be enough. I can try the ball, I guess. You have to kill the viewer, what are they gonna do? And there's a good point actually. And I can try to gamble with ball. Might as well to get the last choice for Sham here, maybe.
Try to match my tempo.
So good this game.
Succumb to all-encompassing darkness.
The sun is radiant. There.
I don't understand.
They played on Jean, but Jean at this point is nothing special. They got for Soundophone. Yeah, he hasn't invoked, so he might still try to he might still try to stall for Super Skybound, maybe, but eventually I'll have board to interfere with Soundophone effect, right? Eventually, maybe one of these days. Maybe someday I'll play mode.
Don't even think about getting in my way.
Hello, Vera. Again. Because of you, I don't have the shots with Fedio anymore. But they still can't kill me, though. So I might as well Sham Natra. Winged. Pass. I'll take damage, but it's not that big of a deal yet, so...
Spread our web to the four corners.
That might help.
Silence.
Hate.
Silence.
Hate.
Bro got that goofy goober BGM. I've used this playlist for so long that usually I'm so used to the goofy goober BGM that it's just I just kind of tune it out as my normal OST.
Can't kill hope.
Okay, well something happened.
A blessing for your travels.
Wow, he evolved Sandy for free. But he literally can't do anything against Gintetsu, right? Let alone 2 Gintetsus back to back.
Cry of the fox.
The way I play mode, like this is absolutely not ideal, right? But the way I play mode, I don't play mode to win. I just play mode until they leave. Is that valid? It's taken me this far, at least. Holy Guna game. Dude, I get so annoyed whenever people call Zenith and Sara a Guna game because they have a attractive woman sometimes. Compared to shit like fucking Snowbreak. The children have no idea what a real Guna gacha looks like. Thanks for buffing my Ginsetsu, I guess.
Succumb to all-encompassing darkness.
I didn't have a 2? Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't play my bats yet? I thought I played bat. The Mao.
Shall I go first?
But late than ever. I thought I played bats like 8 turns ago. Oh well.
I don't understand.
Livia got banished? No, but like, I wasn't expecting Livia, I was expecting the 1-drop Bat. I thought I played Bat like 5 turns ago.
Fear not
Have you
the
seen that
gods
fool from Dahlia? Dahlia is still fucking nothing compared to Snowbreak. These people complain that Wua is too gooner. They've seen nothing, bro. Does this deck have any damage besides Sando 10 to face? Does this deck do anything else? Because I'd rather save Gensetsu for next game.
I can't wait to swim.
I guess this works.
kill the heart.
Well, I mean, this isn't the correct way to play it, but I'm still doing it this way anyway.
Words are futile.
This is the worst way to be playing Ruinai Vow right now, but I'm just doing it anyway. Not punished.
Abhor. Sound the retreat.
You know what? I might as well. I might as well Storm. What the fuck is he gonna do, right?
Abhor.
Snowbreak is so good and I respect it. Yeah, like I respect trashy games that are trashy and own up to it. Nice. I guess it was hybrid after all, chat.
You are strong.
It was hybrid the whole time. So if he actually had Marwyn like his deck was supposed to, then my strat of just playing until they leave wouldn't have worked at all.
I'm Cerberus. Of course I won.
Wow, a chest that actually had rupees? Yeah, I respect Guna games are unapologetic. Snowbreak, fucking Bomber Girl, Azur Lane, Brown Dust. They know what they are and they own it.
Welcome to Hades.
There's been a lot of people.
Spirits.
I don't mean this as a when I say this, I don't mean this as a complaint, chat. I'm saying this as an observation. There's a lot of people that have been backseating me with this deck specifically today, but none of that backseating works against me because I'm too lazy to play correctly. I'm physically too lazy to follow chat's advice. I just play cards, and it kind of works.
Don't even leave the dust behind.
Way more cringe to be like, we're not Gooner, then be Gooner. Like, Igni, you complain that you get annoyed that Genshin and Hoyo games are totally sexless and they're boring. They don't have the sauce. But the thing is though, Igni, is that sometimes Genshin and other Hoyo games do have the sauce. But the Hoyo fans can't handle the sauce. A Starveil character can be very, very slightly sexy, and people lose their fucking minds over it. They get mad and disgusted by the most basic shit. Hoyo has been trying to be a bit more based with some of its games sometimes, but the average Western Hoyo player cannot deal with it. It's so funny. God forbid a woman show a bit of tummy. Yeah, exactly. There was a Zenless trailer that had a shower scene. As in, it was a shot of like outside the shower with the silhouettes. It was the biker girls and their silhouettes through the shower, and that was too gooner. They fucking lost their mind over that shit. It was so funny. Western Hoyo fans are fucking pathetic, man. They can't handle anything, dude.
I won out. Lady Valorike.
I'm not even saying that as a man that's like too used to Guna content. Like, I'm not saying that because I've gotten immune to it. It really is just that basic of they can't even handle the thought of a woman being attractive at this point. I don't need to summon more bats, so. The Jane Doe interrogation scene, they said she shouldn't put her hands on someone like that. Fuck. fucking Christ, man. To be fair, Jane Doe is pretty nasty.
Satiation.
I'm not a fan of Jane Doe personally. I was just saying that I appreciate gacha games that own up to how gooner they are. But Jane Doe was a character that tried too hard to be sexy that she wrapped around to being unsexy for me. But that's just me personally. Any fan of Patanko is basically immune to gooner content anyway, to be honest. Like, we're all professional... We're all professional incels around here, but even then, even without us being incel gooners, still, the stuff that people complain about is still extremely basic.
I wasn't fast enough.
Are you having any fun there?
Jane Doe tried too much to be Kafka. Yeah, like, she felt like Kafka at home, but she didn't have the sauce of Kafka. And now Jane Doe barely gets any content and I couldn't be happier.
Good little dove should be in bed by now.
I'm free.
Gums.
Oh no, I don't have my out
Next
against
surprise
that.
will be killer.
Jane Doe English voice is UD English voice, by the way. Perhaps I was a bit too harsh on Jane Doe. Do I just lose? I can coin Fedio, and then what? Coin Fedio just to reduce Valve stats a little bit, and then what? I have a suspicious lack of choices in my hand here. I could do Devotee for stats, Winged Pass, and then what? What did Hoyo fans do? Well, we're just kind of saying just in general. Because we were talking about games like how Snowbreak are very good and own up to it. Because Hoyo fans can't handle an ankle.
The power of a spiderling.
Am I gooner enough to know of Moe? Apparently not. I'm a fake gooner, I guess. Nia, Professor Nia from Blue Archive?
My condolences, you chumps.
Pluie de paix.
Even your
We already had
lives are
reanimate
mine to
bats.
claim.
We played the bat spell earlier, so we didn't have to do it, but...
Hey, you big meanie.
Fedio drains are not gonna be enough for this shit at this point.
Succumb to all-encompassing darkness.
I mean, it's like, that helps, yeah, but it's not gonna be enough. And I still need to super evolve to clear that.
I can keep this up all day.
Isn't Zenith leaning towards that Guna side? No, yeah, that's what we were saying, yeah. Zenith does have a it has some slightly lewd-ish scenes. It's still pretty basic. It's not Oz or Lane levels or anything. No, but they're more willing to do Goon. Not, I don't even know. I wouldn't even say. I wouldn't even say Gooner.
Forget a winner.
Zenith is more willing to do just fan service in general, compared to the usual. Compared to Genshin at least. Faku stuff for free. There's a different site I know of that did Faku, but I can never remember that site's name, so. I haven't done a Faku in a long time. I used to actually buy the Faku published tankobons. Tanko mentioned. I used to buy the Faku published books all the time. I have a whole collection, a whole shelf for them. I remember C's PV and the focus on the feet. I'm not a feet sympathizer. The feet service was pretty,
Oh, doom spirit.
it was pretty, out there. They were just out there entirely. It's still not that bad compared to Ozlane at least. There's some great artists on Faku. No, I actually miss reading magazine stories. I like seeing original stories and original characters from H artists. It's been a while. I used to prefer reading those compared to actual doujins. Tempo Devotee, sure, why not? Is Azur Lane that bad? It's gotten pretty bad now. Azur Lane has been getting a lot more ambitious with its lewd skins.
Try to match my tempo.
At this point, Azur Lane has become such an old game. They've already made plenty of money off of it. So now Azur Lane is being as borderline as possible with their skins, just to see what they can get away with. And it's been amazing, dude. Let's grab another spell, I guess, just to use a choice.
Desire.
Try to match my tempo. The tribulation.
Is it worth evolving just for face? Because it's not like... It's because it's actual Crest, he's gonna out-heal me probably anyway. Even without... Is he gonna out-heal me? I'm gonna be a pussy. What do I think of Brown Death 2? I tried playing it during the Goblin Slayer collab, but I failed to re-roll any of the Goblin Slayer characters, so I got bored.
The curtain falls.
I respect Brown Dust 2, but as a game it does feel kind of boring. At least when I was playing it, I wasn't impressed by the gameplay. And this is coming from a guy that plays Azur Lane slop and Blue Archive slop. Like, I'm not expecting amazing gameplay, but Brown Dust 2 felt like an older gacha game when it only just came out like a year or two ago. It felt really clunky and outdated when it's a more recent gacha and it didn't really sit right with me.
Would you like to be a spider?
I think I lose, chat.
To entwine.
Resonance of the soul! Hark! The curtain falls. My burden to bear.
The cowgirl getting melted in Azur Lane. Yeah, so almost every live 2D skin in Azur Lane nowadays has a secret animation of them moving like they're getting nailed. There's a lot of skins like that nowadays, and it's been amazing. Oddly enough, Shadowverse with its goon material is my preference. Good art, but not in your face. Yeah, Shadowverse, it has fan service, but it's not the primary content. It doesn't rely on it to keep players engaged. It's just kind of nice as there. Yalens! I keep forgetting if I have targets for Fediel. I can do Ruinai, but it does not kill Gallons. That might be a problem.
Bite the tongue.
Kill the heart.
Words are futile. Words die. Wail.
Tonka, I'm missing exactly one Romelia evolve in my bulk pay for me. Has she gone up? I know Romelia becomes good, but I never bought that set, so I don't have Romelias in my collection. Time to search for 2 whole hours. Nickney, did you win the Gao Miu Goon Mat? He didn't quite make it because Overlord mentioned Card Fight Vanguard ruining everything it touches as per usual. Brown Dust 2 has a skin like that. Like, I want to like Brown Dust 2, but I didn't really feel like playing another slop. It's not too harsh. So I respect the lower budget gacha games like Azure Lane, like Blue Archive, where I'm not expecting amazing gameplay, but they are fun. They're like serviceable enough to play casually. Brown Dust 2 just felt clunky to me though. Because it's a newer game, I kind of had higher expectations for it, I guess. I still can't kill shit. I can do a concrete combo and hope they don't have an out. It's not full combo though.
Silence.
Hate.
Eh. I could do Devotee. No, Devotee I'd have to argue with Screaming, so I guess I'll do a congregant combo, I guess.
I am a child of the fire. Shandiza, and go to entwining.
I didn't have it any left.
My faith.
Let's use a live 2D viewer. Yeah, you can enjoy Brown Dust 2 from a distance. Yeah. Do this game support again in Tokyo set. I fucking love how they handle Shadowverse Evolve. Because of the way Shadowverse Evolve does traits, there's so many old ass decks or archetypes that just become usable again. Because newer cards will share those traits. It's a pretty good system. Not necessarily unique to Shadowverse Evolve, but it's just nice to have.
Now, let us pray.
Zeta has the badonkers on the versus screen. In fact, I would argue that Shadowverse should go more Gunner. I think we should get those swimsuit altars into Worlds Beyond. If Evolve can do it, surely Worlds Beyond could too.
The entwining.
Do I play Chaos Zero Nightmare? No, I'm not really much of a fan of deck builder type games. I guess I can do a Ginsetsu now, but ugh.
Fleeting dream. A careful deception.
Chaos looks pretty decent, but it doesn't feel like a game I want to play on a regular basis like other gacha games. Like, I'm not as into deck builder gameplay, and the aesthetic is very edgy, which is cool and all, but not necessarily something I want to be seeing and playing.
See the sky realm's
Whoa. Uni? Whoa?
yours.
There's my nachos. I still can't do Fedio though, can I? There's a case to be made that maybe Fedio's not that good in this build after all, but I'm gonna keep playing her because she's hot. Wait, let me make sure I'm not stupid. I only played one so far, right? Nope, I don't have any more. Damn.
Scream.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, fuck it, we ball. Why not? Why not? What's the worst he can do to me?
You need more children.
He does not have funny cup.
I can keep this up all day.
My faith. You need more children. We will be bound.
You don't have your cup prepared. What I would do for a Gildari leader. I've been salty about Gildaria because Tonko hates Swordcraft, but Gildaria has been away from the format long enough that maybe Gildaria isn't so bad.
The entwining.
Oh, I didn't realize I was going to be a full clear. Damn. Anyway.
The cry of the fox lights the lanterns.
I cannot stand down.
What's he gonna do? Play another viewer? Yeah, no bad, so Fedio is still dog shit. In fact, I'm pretty sure they just banished my 2-drop, right? Oh no, never mind. I can reanimate a Sham Nacho, wow. I want my Barbaros leader back. You can get her back if you play the CN client. That's not a joke. Aina as Barbaros leader. Oh. Well, this is getting kind of annoying.
I can't wait to swim.
Huh. I guess I die. He was kind of kicking my ass here, actually. I wasn't expecting this. I can use Fedio to weaken her slightly, but that still doesn't really do much. Nope, we still don't have bats. I never drew my bat spell.
Succumb to all-encompassing darkness. Spread our web to the four corners.
I'm gonna draw last house per usual, as if the buff on the rush is gonna do anything anyway. Hello, Gin.
Join us. You cut our threads.
He's not gonna attack face anyway, because he has to activate his crest, right? Right. Well, you'll do this, fight me later. Okay. One of these days. And Cyclone been good? Not really. Maybe I should drop it down, actually. It's just kind of okay. It's a 2-drop play. It's a 2-drop play when I don't get bats, which is most of the time, actually.
Most impressive.
Gonna have to kick your ass, Lyria. He attacked! No! You crashed! Oh.
Kill hope.
Okay.
The cry of the fox lights the lanterns. Everything hurts.
Second Sandy through the face. I like the one drop that gives a bat instead. Yeah, maybe that would be a little bit more useful at this point.
Can't kill hope.
You still have coin. Huh.
I never forget a winner.
I wasn't expecting that. I was so distracted by the crests that I didn't realize that they can just simply start for Sandy. Okay, I gotta do a P tank. The only answer is if it reanimates those bats instead. Oh yeah, I guess you would reanimate the shitty 1-drop instead of the bats, maybe. Be back shortly. think for wait. Oh no, it's actually raining outside right now. I hope the stray cats are okay. Because of my allergies, I am physically incapable of owning a cat, but I have a lot of stray cats in my area. Dude, the other day, I saw a white stray kitten loafing outside of my front door, and it was so fucking cute. I wanted to fucking die. I'm a cat person that is held back by my physical allergies, unfortunately. Guess you really have to stray away from those cats, Tonko. Ha 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 ha. You're the first to make that joke. So then I want to replace Cyclone with anything specifically. I could add another bat generator. But to be honest, I kind of feel like Fediel is just a happy bonus. I'm not overly annoyed if I don't get the reanimate target for Fediel. I just like having her because she's hot.
The power of a spider.
I don't know, we could add the 2-drops like mid-abyss spell. Would that be kind of cringe? The mid-abyss spell that is mid as hell, but we could put a regular skeleton in the reanimate pool at worst, maybe. Add Nihan. At that point, I might as well just play full Evo. And full Evo seems like it'd be kind of stinky. I think I can coin. Say Screaming Unloading coin. Because I can do Screaming and do AoE and Evo Face. Evo Face with AoE. Or if I really wanted to.
Desire.
Try to match my tempo.
So the tribulations continue. It's really
Maximize Face.
I want Lady Valnorite.
Try Valiant Edge. Try edging valiantly.
winter descends.
Okay, they got the fleeing spell, but I guess that's not that big of a deal. I can do another Evo Face. Fuck it, we don't need draw.
The power of a spider lane.
I'm saying as if I'm playing like actual real aggro. I don't even have a storm or extra damage to curve into. No, I guess I can Ruin Eye next turn. Yeah, he is in Ruin Eye super evolve range now.
The winged musician dons her mask.
He doesn't have Neptune heals, so there we go. It's just that easy.
Device.
The curtain falls.
Me see aggro, me play aggro. Oh my god, bats mentioned! Hi, the bats are hoping!
Sever.
The connection.
Love is unneeded. I can keep this up all day.
Hear nothing. Wail.
Abhor.
Whale.
My ice. It melted.
Oh, you want exchange tickets? Ruin Eye says whale. Yeah, Neptune doesn't seem to play as much anymore. Boards are kind of too tall for Neptune to deal with now.
Cerberus. Of course I
So
want.
spending time to set up Neptune is not as effective anymore. I think. I haven't played Dragon this season yet. Hello, Owlbear.
Welcome to Hades.
You're the first to make that joke, Tonko. Thanks for noticing. I made that joke myself. Hey, bats. And devote E. We don't do... Do we do? Do we do? Tempo? Corn and bats? No, right? I'll never... Oh, my father 2-drop is sham. Try to out-aggro loot. Actually, to be fair, out-aggroing loot is of strat, but... How come I haven't reached epic yet? Feels like I've been winning a lot. It's because I've still been losing a lot too, right? I was at epic for Portalcraft for exactly 2 seconds. And immediately lost it. I'm not epic, I'm cringe.
I shall return what's yours.
I guess I could Corn Grand Jeter to kill Octrice. I don't have other guy right now, so sure, fine, okay, I guess.
No matter what.
I actually got a bat on curve for once, but watch this be the one single game where I don't get Fedio. Rush mentioned. Ward mentioned. Why? Maintaining a tempo supplicant against my Evo turn? Sure. Fine. Okay. He really didn't want me to Evo face, I suppose. Eat boot! I only have Congregant. But Congregant Wards could be fine against him, maybe. If he's low tempo still. Oh, actually, no, since he was gonna go off. Oh no, they've been spending a lot of loot already.
I'll leave you in the dust. Oh, thank God.
I'm always too lazy to see if they actually have the full setup for Sincere, like the full 4 materials. I'm not smart enough to process how many fusions Sincere has. I never memorize it.
Scream.
Desire.
Silence.
Hate.
Fuck it.
When we team up.
Anything's possible. Eat.
Eat boot. As a versus player, that line is very funny to me. I wish I sympathized with fighting games.
Can you keep up? You give it away.
I totally would play versus if I could stomach fighting games as a concept, but it just does not vibe with me. I'm not built to deal with fighting games. I can do another screaming, but I don't have ways to heal at this rate.
Silence.
That is a way to heal at this rate, I guess.
The power of a spider.
But I can't out-heal the follow-up damage after Sincero combo. That's not Sincero. Why? Is there a particular reason why not to slam? I guess it gives me less time to heal between Sincere and Albert, maybe?
Must find them.
But like... Sincere with knives still can't hit 15, right? Is Sincere with knives and an Evo trade target with One Eye surviving? Is that enough to kill me?
Sever.
The connection.
Yeah, it's only up to like 13 or so.
Love is unneeded.
I'm not actually smart enough to remember how much it would really be, but I know it's not 15.
Nothing. Whale.
And you can't out-heal this at this rate, right? You can heal a bunch, but it's not enough to out-heal the second Runai, right?
Give me more. Trials.
Continue.
Give me more.
Hurry up!
They have a ward up. That one ward just ended my whole career. Which do you got in your position? All I have is Cerberus and Ramdas, and that's it.
I can't wait to swim.
I actually have the targets, right? I'm not stupid. Yeah. Sure.
Succumb to all-encompassing darkness.
Fedio's hoping.
That's mine.
I'm stalling, but...
Fast enough.
No, yeah, if he does do Sincero, he still won't have another heal. So he still can't kill me before I kill him, right? At this rate.
My condolences. You
Herb is all you need. I need Orcus! I'm Polarcraft guy, and I still don't have Orcus! I'm like 3 packs away from Orcus though, to be fair.
Feel the haze.
Hurry up!
Ow! Anyway. Bye.
sever.
The connection.
I concede.
Damn, Fedio actually did save my ass that time.
I'm sure.
Although,
Of course I won.
honestly though, as hot as Fedio is, she kind of does feel like Cerberus with extra steps. Because Cerberus dogs would give me the option to heal a whole bunch too, with this setup. But Cerberus needs Super Evolve, so I guess that's the trade-off there. Oh, wait, actually, if you're talking the exchange ticket bundle, which I am a paid enough shield to have paid for that shit, I got Will Naz, but I'm probably gonna exchange for the Will Naz Altar instead.
Welcome to
But in terms of exchange tickets, yeah, I do have Will Naz, Cerberus, and Ramdusi. And that's about it. Which is kind of annoying considering how much I have spent on this stupid fucking game. It is a little bit annoying that out of the hundreds and hundreds I spent on this
My
goddamn
name is
stupid ass fucking game, that's all I got is a little bit annoying.
Hey, you wanna play?
And 2 of those exchange tickets were specifically from this last expansion when they increased exchange ticket rate in general. You also have Mate Kane Fuku Kiktaru. That is true, my gacha luck does go to other games anyway. I heckin' love Mate Kane Fuku Kitaru.
Excuse me.
I'm getting aggroed. I guess I can do a ball buster. And if I happen to get the AoE 3-drop, that'd be kind of cool too. That'd be kind of neat. I just think that'd be kind of neat.
It wasn't my
Mate Kane also is also getting a new... No, it really came out. That's the one I pulled. I wasn't even aiming for her. I just kind of pulled just because. I didn't even know Mate Kane Fuku Kitaru was gonna get an alt outfit, but it is here and I just happened to get it. My gacha luck with Uma is usually kinda bad, but sometimes I do just get a focus 5-star within just like 20 rolls. It happened with Mate Kane Fuku Kitaru. It happened with Opera. Ew. What do you mean you weren't even trying? To be fair though, the characters where I do try, I often miss those. Like I really want to get the wedding dress Mayano Top Gunny but oh wow, it wasn't meant to be.
Lust is beneath
AoE mention, yay.
you. I won out.
Screaming has stopped.
Dunko, you should have drawn first to get your super Skybound. I'm sad we didn't get Bia Leader with the GB collab. It is interesting that Bia does get the short end of the stick when it comes to Shadowverse. Because in Shadowverse Classic, in the first GBF collab, Zeta was the legendary back then that produced Beatrix. But Bioto never gets her own thing. It's always prioritizing Zeta. I very, very slightly like Zeta better personally. But Bioto is still pretty high up there anyway. I should probably heal. I might as well heal, right? Haven't used my coin yet.
The fruits of our labors. Are you having any fun?
My monogamous GBF wife Beatrix.
Everything hurts.
Is it cheating to say my monogamous GBF wife is Orchid? In terms of GBF original character though, I'd say that Fairy is probably my favorite.
Excuse me.
Oh, but maybe... Wait. I don't know if I put Uni that high. Because I haven't seen any Uni content besides her anniversary story, and that's it. But, Uni is a short... a white hair, short hair, fluffy lolly. Which is like my favorite thing. So... At least in terms of design and vibe, Uni is really high up there. I still don't have... Actually, I could try to draw it into Sham Nacho. I still don't have Sham... Wait, no, she's right there. What are you doing, Tonko?
Try to match my tempo.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, I can just ignore the answer for now. And do big dick play next turn. Story? Where? She was one of the... It was one of the anniversary stories I was centered around Uni and Zoe. It's one of the only Grammy stories that I've actually read. Yeah, it was Cosmos, yeah. We got Zoe and Uni in this specific collab. But not Cosmos, not the mom. I don't know if Uni has had any content outside of the Cosmos story though. I'm a fake fan, so I have no idea.
Soon, these strings will be around you.
Tonko age is getting up there. You don't have to make it personal.
The curtain falls.
Geo, Zoe's brother, is also in this collab as a 5 play point dragon spell. Zoe has a brother?
Trajectory calculated.
Was Geo also in that story? I just ignored him because he's a man. Am I going crazy? I've never heard of Geo in my life. So no bats mentioned. I'd just be reanimating the Sham Nacho and that's it. I can do a Congregant play just fine. Although, he is gonna Orcus, but I guess his Orcus won't be as effective if he has to worry about clearing my Congregant board anyway. I'm gonna invest wide instead of tall, since he has access to Banes.
Would you like to be a spiderling? And go to
Well, I
enjoy
mean, I can
to
still go
entwine.
pretty wide, actually. Yeah, I guess I put myself in a position where I do need another rush.
I can keep this up all day.
My faith is being sullied.
And go to entwine. We will be bound. We will be bound.
It wasn't my fault.
Livia's hoping? Nah, I might as well just... I can resolve multiple Livia enhancers, so I might as well save it. Can we swap Uo and Kolulu? I actually do have Kolulu in my GBF collection.
Wait to swim.
I remember her because she's tan. I am glad that Kolulu is mentioned in some manner. I was happy to see her. Yeah, swap Bubs and Shalem. Is Bubs even that popular? Cause he's in Versus and all. He's a Versus OC character, but do people actually go nuts over Bubs?
Ambition.
JP side or otherwise? He is pretty popular. Okay, I'm not going crazy. Okay.
The entwining.
Like I was pretty sure he was popular, but I wasn't 100% certain. You wasted your buffed up puppet for that. Huh. I have so many fucking Gintetsus. I might as well.
The cry of the fox lights the lantern.
Okay, he's not at the level of Sandy Belial, but like, that's kind of a hard standard anyway, so. I don't think puppets can actually fight through 3 Gintetsus, right?
Is it closing?
Beelzebub is whatever at this stage.
Utterly worthless.
Although he could, if he had the right setup, it is possible for him to OTK with Orcus and Beelzebub up. Yeah, he does have a buffed up enhanced puppet. That is a thing that he has. I don't think I need to drop another Ginsetsu yet. I don't know if I can spend Congregant though. A super evolving Congregant. But a super evolved double buff Congregant would force him to do a Orcus for the things. Livia Congregants. That'd be like 2 ultra buffed. Which is not that bad actually. No, but I'd rather get the 3rd. Like I don't need the Livia Search right now. I have my high drops right now anyway.
I am a child of the spine. And go to entwine.
Just play a billion fucking wards, I guess.
Really heating up now.
My faith is being sullied. And go to entwine.
Done, Gore's lethal. Just play Livia to deal 1 billion damage. True. Fredia only has 1 reanimate target still, so she wouldn't be able to solo clear the Bubs without super evolving. So if I was gonna super evolve, Shams to steal. Actually, Shams to steal Bubs would be funny.
Calm. It will be over soon.
Although at this rate, my game plan is to try to outgrind puppets rather than do real damage. Because I don't know how to do normal damage with mode. I just play cards until they leave. Oh, damn, they're on wired? Oh, fuck.
Scalpel.
The entwining.
I actually was genuinely not expecting that. Okay, they've spent the buffed up enhance. That's good for us.
The entwining.
Holy. Wait, did we not already have a Bourbon card? I mean, that Bourbon does go pretty hard, but... Oh no, Twitter doxed my email. My such Petanco email. Oh geez, no. I guess Fedio works now. Yeah.
I can't wait to swim.
Yeah, I know we have SR, but have we never ever had SSR Orbis before? Weird.
Succumb to all-encompassing darkness.
Just keep saying boys until he can't handle. You're getting a Halloween welfare soon. I don't like grinding Uma, but I should at least try to do some of the event stores at least. Yeah, we're just playing War the Abyss at this point. I know puppets are really fucking easy to outgrind in this matchup, so I've lost enough times playing puppet that I know exactly how to beat them.
Most impressive.
Halloween Bourbon, welfare card. Are any of the other welfare cards like good? Because I think they made the choice to like, wait, do they still do SSRs? I think they eventually make the choice to stop doing SSR welfare cards, right? Early lead? Wow. Amazing. Hey, those Gillen Elises do 12 damage with the Bubs buff?
Give me a gentle.
That's kind of annoying. That is kind of annoying, but I can just simply do another fucking Leria into Fediel. Call it a day. Now what else? Oh yeah, I still have fucking Ruinai still. I can save Ruinai for next game. Dude, Fediel is helping. That's not a word.
The tribulations continue.
Wait, do you have a way to buff up Giln? I guess you get -2 anyway, so you can't buff it up with real stats anyway. If my R Rico isn't Major League Baseball, can I go on dates with Aoi instead? Oh yeah, I got the Rico card. Does it do anything at no limit break? Or do I have to max it out for it to be useful? Hey, does somebody know how to read Dam's text? I've never read a single word in my life. Congrats, you hit the fucking barrier. Okay, now my HP is getting a bit low, so maybe I should do a Gentetsu heal at this point. Ruinai still does not lethal. Yeah, you can still use Giln 1 damage to pop barrier. A 0 damage to pop barrier still counts as 8 damage against barrier. I don't think he kills me because he can't use a big storm alongside Giln's spell. I think he still can't quite kill me. So I think I can push with Ruinai now.
Tribulations continue.
Everything hurts.
Bite the tongue.
Kill the heart.
Me see a storm, me play storm.
Wail.
Abhor.
Sham and Entwining Bunch got ancient texts in their bio. Ancient texts in the flavor text.
Defects are my heart.
OMG, Zwei, hi.
Have a bite.
Ow!
Must
I die to the third. I die to the third. Wait, surely Lyria gets another rule and I just win, right?
I can't wait to swim.
Yeah, duh.
There.
We've gone through all our other high costs at this point, so. Yippee.
Bite the tongue.
kill the heart. Love is
Wail.
unlimited.
Abhor.
Do you read the text alternating? Bro, I can't even read text normally. Orcus is on vacation as usual. Even if he had Orcus though, after he spent his last super evolve,
Cerberus. Of course I
he
will.
already used up his stock of puppets, his enhanced puppets, So top deck Orcus would not be big damage at that stage. Now I'm on saving mode all the way until either I care for Christmas Oguri or Tamamo. Ah, you said mode! That's the deck I'm saying. Mode mentioned. The problem with the Uma for me, well, a problem, is that there's so many goddamn Uma characters I don't know who to save up for. I'm not gonna be playing Uma for meta, so I guess I just wait for my wives to get more ults. Wait for Cheater Nadia or something. I should have hard modded in for the bats. I'm not playing for meta. I feel like you kinda have to not play Uma for meta. Because playing Uma for meta is gonna fucking get your ass killed. It's gonna ruin the whole game for you. It's one of those kind of games where you kinda do get outskilled by whales. That's not even me being a scrub. You actually do just straight up get filtered by whales unironically, and it's kind of depressing. So you kind of have to play casually for your own sanity. Do Uma characters have any personality other than wanting to run faster? Nice Nature is a sore loser that is perpetually trapped being third place. She is cynical, but she is also really sweet and smart. And all she needs is a bit of motivation, a bit of a push to help her succeed. Oisu, Nice Nature. Mayano Top Gun is a fucking brat that likes to pretend to be grown up or likes to try to do quote unquote grown up things at you, the trainer. Those are two of my favorites. Gonna go to bed and dream of a loving night with my wife, Farina. She deserves all the love in the world. Good night, Slovan. Have a good Farina. Ing. I still don't have Farina C2. The Zombo is kind of annoying, actually. Yeah.
Scream for me.
I guess I lose. I should have recovered one play point. Well, I guess recovering one play point wouldn't really help me anyway. I got Cyrene. Dot is not a cope anymore. Why would you have to get Cyrene for your Dot team, bro? It was already really good with Hyacinth, as is. Taishin has an inferiority complex because of her small stature. She makes her think that everyone hates her when in fact that's really herself hating herself, and she's projecting that on others. But when she breaks past that personal complex, she is such a sweet character. There's a lot of really well written characters in Umusume actually. There's a lot of nicely, decently well written characters in Umusume. And then you have characters like Marvelous Sunday, where she's silly, she says marvelous very loudly, and her chest is very big. Although I've never played, she's not out in English, so maybe Marvelous Sunday actually has like a really deep campaign I have no idea about.
Would you like to be a spiderling and go to entwine?
How's Unicup, Tonko? I don't fuck with that shit, bro. I'm not even playing Uma right now. I'm just logging in for the free shit right now. But I'm gonna try to actually play Uma again with the new scenario later on. Nothing wrong with the flanderization here and there. Yeah, there's some flanderized characters that just have one gimmick and all, but there's a lot of actually pretty deep characters. I don't know if I'd go like deep. It's not like incredibly insane writing, but it's just nice. Some characters are just they're just kind of nice. At least it's not like brainless slop. Like take Ozalane for example. Most Ozalane characters just have the one waifu gimmick, because Ozalane is it's a quantity over quality game. Ozalane has so many, they just pump out so many fucking characters, and only a couple of them have any writing at all. But that's fine for a game like Ozalane. Uma does have a bit more depth to its characters though. What am I looking at? That. Oh no, I guess I could do Fedio if I coin, but do I care? Do I wanna? I could coin Congregants? No, I can coin Ruinai, man. Just get Ruinai bored. And what are they gonna do? Medusa me? Because I'd rather get some more modes going. But then again, Fedio is really hot.
Succumb to all-encompassing darkness. I don't understand.
Half anniversary quest gives you free SSR support choice. Oh, there's quests I should do? Oh, damn. SAO theme mentioned. I am a SAO sympathizer to some extent. Though I haven't finished watching at least Alicization. I only watched the first half, I think. It's just funny, I'm the guy that complains about slop all the time, but I don't actually mind SAO slop. They know they make that many warships for Ozalane. Sometimes they do non-existent warships. Sometimes they do fake fan-made or unfinished warships. But they make those as like the fancy priority ships where you have to really grind for them to build them. They're a separate category of warship at least.
Chew and swallow.
Chew and swallow. Now I do, won't I? Into their Cerberus? Sure, why not run I into their Cerberus?
Bite the tongue.
Kill the heart.
IMO SAO is fine, it's just badly written.
Hatred abounds.
Like, I'm so over the era of criticizing SAO slop writing. It's one of those kind of things where I have made the decision to turn my brain off. I simply accept the hype moments and aura. It doesn't have to be that deep.
My end will never come.
Danko, you gotta do Unity Cup so you can see Bitter Glass E. Ooh, the fuck is Bitter Glass E the worst isekai? Yeah, there's a lot more offensive isekai slop compared to SAO. Though you can still blame SAO for creating the trend of isekai slop. It's really weird. It's kind of weird that it took SAO to bring out isekai as a genre, considering that there's always been isekai anime long before SAO. The bit where they try to kill Kirito, but his HP regen out-heals the damage is cool, I guess. SAO is so stupid when it comes to gameplay mechanics. When you try to think of how it is as a video game, it falls apart. Most things in SAO fall apart when you think about it. SAO has Shinon, yes, that's exactly. Fedio again? Uncle loves Fedio. Although, I'd rather... It probably would be better to get the burns out of the way, so I get more heals out of Fedio. But then I have to super evolve. I don't want to super evolve. I guess I should super evolve.
Succumb to all-encompassing darkness.
I still take the damage anyway. I still take some damage anyway. Oh well. I won't blame SAO for Isekai, but I will blame it for slop OP pro tag. But slop OP pro tag is inevitable though. If it wasn't SAO that creates the trend of slop OP pro tag, it was gonna be something else. It's one of those tropes that's so easy to produce that it's inevitable, right? That's how I feel about it. If it wasn't SAO that ruins the anime industry, it'd be something else. At least SAO had the decency have like a lolly or two, and that's good enough for me.
Now I'm annoyed.
I'll char everything to a crisp toastum. We can flame 'em good. Quite impressive.
Now that I think about it though, maybe the world would have been a better place if Mushoku Tensei popularized Isekai instead. Because Mushoku Tensei, the light novels came out, I think around the same time as SAO. But obviously it didn't get its anime adaptation until recently. Hey, so isn't there supposed to be a mode deck?
I can't wait to swim.
You guys remember mode? This is kind of lame actually. I can get a tall congregant, I think, and that's about it.
Scream for me.
Load them all.
Well, that's kind of convenient. I'll have to get a buffed congregate now. But I'll be using my last super evolve. Oh well.
Would you like to be a spiderling and go to entwine?
It's really heating up now.
My faith is being sullied and go to entwine.
That was a blast.
You will be well.
I can only blame Konosuba for the low quality isekai slop spam, but Konosuba is actually good though. It shouldn't be a series like... I don't think it's fair to blame a series' existence for slop, especially if that series is actually pretty decent. Because copyrights of anything popular is gonna happen, right? It's inevitable. Yeah, Konosuba's the one doing the parodying, which is ironic because now so many series are trying to parody Konosuba now. Yeah, Mushoku Tensei popularized isekai light novels. I originally thought that Mushoku Tensei was way older, but I think it did come out around the same time, like early 2010s. As SAO.
Would you like to be a spiderling and go to entwine?
Oh, that doesn't do shit.
Entwining.
Huh.
The entwining.
Okay. That does do shit, damn. Oh well.
The entwining.
Well, now I can get my sham nachos up. Oh, I was supposed to buff. I want to buff. I should have buffed to hit face first. Oh well. Maybe I didn't need to use Livia. I don't think I would have been able to get Congruent, like Shaman to Congruent out anyway, on time anyway. Do I still have another Screaming? Am I stupid? I have no more Screamings, no more loadings.
Scream.
Desire.
Spread our web to the four corners.
I might as well. You know what I'll do actually? I'm gonna kill my fucking barrier, Livia.
This starving world.
That way her stupid ass fucking barrier doesn't get in my own way when I try to Ginsetsu. Drown my own Livia. Precon is kind of like Isekai Slop, but it does have some cool changes. I have no problems with Isekai Slop
Leave it to me.
if it's done well. There is soulful Isekai Slop. Your content can be Isekai and still be good enough to not just simply be slop, you know? Does that make sense?
Touch me. The tribulations continue.
Oh,
The cry of the fox lights the lanterns.
Mushoku Tensei is trying to tell the story. Some of the isekai today feels like they really don't need to be isekai. And the summary long title schemes help. Mushoku Tensei has a lot of isekai, like, it has a whole lot of isekai tropes that is slop, but is done really well in Mushoku Tensei, because Mushoku Tensei actually has, like, content to it. There's no way he kills me if I just ignore Belial, right? If I do Ruinai pass, how does that work again? That's not OTK, right? I might have to do a Ruinai OTK at this rate, but I don't know how to do Ruinai OTK.